Yep. So in this video, we're finally using Shadow, and also if you're wondering why the music is so loud, it's because this music is low-key hard, can't lie. But nah, a lot of people have been requesting Shadow, so I'm finally using it. And then speaking of people, we finally hit 500 subscribers, 500. So the giveaway will probably be tomorrow because I'm hosting an event today. Because if you didn't hear in the last video, there's gonna be the bidding event, and then I'll drop some more information on my Discord because I realized that any like supporters of Sword per Kido can't really win. So there's gonna be like a caveat for that, so you guys can get on the CC token, True Hog, all that type of shit as well. But yeah, this is probably gonna be like one of the last of these type of videos, not the last but one of the last, and that's because with the new grand rework, it was also just like fun in general. uh I'd rather focus on Shikais that are actually good, or that I will think are actually good. Now I already like recorded the Judgment and Zangetsu one, but like I probably won't post them unless there's like overwhelming support and not just like 3 people telling me to. And the reason is because like although the Judgment one was fine, it's like mid, and Zangetsu was good, it wasn't bad. It's just that like Zangetsu's not touching water or shadow or confusion or Benihime or Koyakusugetsu. And bro, I was so disappointed in Wind that after the first like match I damn near rolled off of it for Shadow. But yeah, speaking of Sword Kido, there's like low-key a renaissance going on. So stay tuned for the tier list at the end, because all I'll say is Koika Sugetsu is probably not the best anymore after this grand rework. But yeah, enough yapping. Join Discord for the event to win True Hog CC token if you hate Sword Kido type shit. Thanks for 500 subs. Giveaway tomorrow. Stream tomorrow. Actually, I just remembered I'm going to a friend's house tomorrow. I might be cooked. All right, let's get right to it. Okay. First game here with Shadow. Now, if you guys don't know, before I used Wind, I was actually a dedicated Shadow player when everybody else was using Blood for SR Kido. Now, the reason I did this is because I couldn't roll Blood back then, like when the game first came out, and um, you know, since I couldn't roll it, then I had to use the second best thing, which is Shadow. Now, I will admit that was probably I haven't used Shadow since like the first season, and I got what I was like semi-master with it back then. So semi-master back then was 150k elo, which might not sound like a lot at all, specifically since I'm damn near already at 150k elo. But like you gotta consider back then you only gained 1,000, and also it was a lot newer type shit. But yeah, I used to be a Shadow player, so I'm familiar with how Shadow works. But it's just like a lot of people think it's good, really good, but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's the best. Now, someone said to me that was true. I haven't used the new Shadow Pool, so I don't really know its range. But and like, there's this move still, but like, okay, well, yeah. So, second game here. Damn, I'm tired as hell. I just woke up and I started recording because I was AFKing in Anime Defenders, and my fucking shit crashed. I don't know why. This just never happened when I AFK overnight, so I was mad as hell. So I got on this instead and started recording. But if I'm gonna be honest, I just don't really see the hype around Shadow right now. Like back then, when I was using Shadow, people are like, "Why are you using Shadow? Shouldn't you be using something else?" And now that I'm using Shadow, right, I'm talking about some like there's definitely better things. People are talking about it's better than water. Now, I don't know what type of Shadow y'all be playing, but when I used to play Shadow, it was all about pressuring posture with like Shadow Snake and delayed death, and then getting Shadow Tendril confirms. But that just doesn't really seem the case. Like, okay, well, he used that, so it doesn't really matter what I did. I Hello, Gran? Does it not have instant? Does it not have frame 1 mince frames, or am I just garbage at the game? I mean, you can do this. I mean, that didn't even work. Okay, like, that's not Shadow being good. Bro, am I dumb, bro? I'm using Shadow right now because a lot of people recommend using Shadow, but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Shadow's that good. Like, people are saying you can Shadow Pool into Grand Raiko. And did I just miss both moves? Maybe. But like, wow. That's so insane. Apparently that's like a 1-bar combo. The reason I'm saying this is because I was on water before this, and water's not none crazy, but I can't lie, it took me like 7 rules to get Shadow, which also isn't none crazy. But 7 rules for a common, like, can we lock in please? Like, I have no Rietsu right now, and that just wouldn't happen with water personally. But he's dead, so let's get right to the next game. Okay, this guy's a little better. And speaking of like better opponents, oh please go outside. Okay, thank you. Speaking of better opponents, if I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really matter what Shikai you're using when your opponents are like significantly worse than you, which sounds like ego, but I promise it's not. That sounds crazy. But like, if I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really matter when people are significantly lower than you what like Shikai you're using, right? Well, the thing is how I gauge it, like I'll try to gauge it, is how easy is it to win. Because if you're gonna win anyways, you might, like, if it's really easy to win, that means it's a good Shikai. You're getting a lot of tools. But if it's really hard to win, then obviously, or like it takes longer, then obviously the Shikai is just not as good. Now, this guy's using water, so he's going to be taking all my Ray, I think. Apparently, I don't know why. Let me lock in. Stop talking, because this guy's not super ass. Okay, so I stopped talking for like a significant amount of time here, but until I like start talking again, I'll just say this is post-edit star, by the way. I know I sound like I'm talking like Shadow's the worst thing of all time. Shadow's still really good, and you'll see that in the tier list. I think that's important to clear up. I say it later in the video, but I would rather say it like right now. Shadow's still definitely good, and right there when I shadow pull nothing, it's because I'm used to that move being Shadow Snake. The last time I played with Shadow was Shadow Snake, and right there would have been a great time to pressure posture. But yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I miss the old Shadow. I think the old Shadow is definitely better for Sword Kido. Shadow Pool gives you like a few confirms, like Shadow Pool into Grand, Shadow Pool into like Shinten. But if I'm gonna be honest, that's just okay. Not talking for that long is kind of insane. But I just think Water is like so much better. He like Geyser solos this whole kit, because in my opinion, the damn near best move was Shadow Snake, because it was just such like a presence commander type shit. Like, you had to respect it because it did so much posture. I'm probably gonna lose this guy, if I'm gonna be honest. He's speed and, well, he's technically Shunko, but he's speed and he's what's it called? And he's water, so he's gonna take all my Ray. And someone said, oh, delayed death hard counters. It really doesn't. It really does not hard counter speed, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, have I hit one Shadow Pool? No, in this whole video. But like, I just don't see how everyone's saying this move is great, because it doesn't seem that great, if I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm trying to lock in here. Grand, thank you. Okay, well that just hit there, but like, it's a close range move as Soul Reaper Kido. Okay, next game here. Like, I surely am missing. Is this guy, bro? I swear, if dumbass Mauricio made all these fucking speed players, I swear, bro. Cause, anyways, like, wow, bro, am I a hater? Let me know. But it's just like, wow, what a great combo I just did. Grand Raiko into, you know, or Shadow Pool into Grand Raiko. It's not like Grand Raiko is the easiest thing to land now, and you could just do like damn near anything into it. But I just can't get behind the shadow meta. Yeah, stop that. Because it's not offensive. Like, it's offensive, but it's not as offensive as something like Water, and it doesn't have like crazy sustain like Blood. It doesn't have crazy utility as like Koyusugetsu. It doesn't have like crazy versatility like Benihime. It's literally just the definition of mid. Like, wow, watch this Shadow Pool and the Grand. You know what else you can Shadow Pool or in the Grand? Benihime C, Nake, True Power, any like Water Stun. It's just, I don't know. I just am not a Shadow person. Last game, no matter what here. This guy's platinum, although he's played for like 18,000 games. So that means he's at least slightly comp because he has a positive win rate. But here we go. This is going to tell me if Shadow's good or not. Now, I've been, very negative, can't lie. But let's not act like Shadow's ass, right? All of this that I'm saying, you have to keep in mind that Ooh, wait. Wait. If I just thought I could do what I could do, then Shadow might not be super bad anymore. Because I wasn't, wait, hold on. I might have judged you too quickly, Shadow. Because if I just did what I think I did, Shadow could be pretty calm, in fact. Because why did it feel like Grand Raikou into Shadow Tendrils was true? It just felt a little too true, can't lie. It was not true, in fact. Never mind. Anything I was about to say is voided. Shadow is terrible. Okay, but I know this whole game I've been kind of like, or this whole video, I've been like hating on Shadow. It's very important that you understand Shadow is not ass. Shadow's not even close to ass. I think Shadow's really good. It's just not as good as some things like water, and a lot of people were telling me to use water, or to use Shadow. But after all this hating, let's get into the tier list. I just want to say, because I was tired as hell, that holy yap. I don't know what I was thinking, but just yap in this next clip. I don't know. Enjoy. Okay, so before I do the shadow placement, let's move around a little bit about this. So the first thing that's going to be happening, water is going to be in Super Kido Classics above Koyakusegetsu. And that's basically it. Just water, just within water's just that good. But now that that's been done, let me place Shadow. Shadow. Let's go over Shadow. Number one, it has a lot of combos. Delayed Death, Shadow Pool, both of those probably confirm into Grand Raikou if you hit them, because Grand Raikou has iframes. Shadow Tendrils is always just a good move because it puts them up in the air, and then it's basically a free starter, because Shinten is true, Sakatsuki isn't, but that's a frame 1 block, so if they hold block, they can get out of it, but if they don't. But okay, let me just stop yapping. Shadow's gonna be placing here. Wait, but Lozangetsu? Low-key was Lozangetsu. Bro, Shadow has fallen so much. I don't think getting rid of Shadow Snake and replacing with Shadow Pool is a good thing for Super Kido, because Shadow Snake used to do like 2.5-3 bars of posture. So before, the Shadow meta was staying back and pressuring posture until you get a guard break with Shadow Tendrils, because you can't block it anymore, and then you hit them with like a Heavenly Cannon or a High-In or a Tapatsu, and they have just completely gotten rid of that, because Shadow Tendril now puts High-In on cooldown, so your biggest combo, your biggest like 1.5 1 bar doesn't work anymore. So the next best you can do is like maybe 3/4 a bar. And Shadow's just not as good offensively as Water, objectively. Shadow's not as good offensively as Benihime, objectively. Because if we go down the list, this is going to be a longer yap, because I know a lot of people rep Shadow. Water has more offensive ability. And then Grand Raikou is the freest move of all time now. Koyakusegetsu has more like utility. Like, if we're going to go from offensive ability and utility, then Water and Benihime and Zangetsu have more offensive ability, and Koyakusegetsu and Confusion have more utility. So I just don't see why you would use Shadow, but it's definitely not bad. The only thing that I would like to test now, if I'm gonna be honest, is probably Blood, because I feel like Blood is going to be somewhere around here. But other than that, I'll have to roll it. Thanks for watching. If you're a Shadow user, just know it's not personal. Oh yeah, peace. Oh yeah, 500 sub giveaway soon. Join the Discord for the debate. CC True Hog, and I don't know what else.